arrive in Bacharach.
Hello mga kabayan, magandang hapon po sa lahat. We are now at the beautiful town of Bacharach. So let's go and explore this beautiful city.
Bacharach is a small town near Koblenz in the German state of Rhineland-Palatinate. It is located in the upper middle Rhine Valley, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The name of this city refers to Bacchus, the god of wine in Greek culture.
This is the Rathaus or the city hall.
Nowadays, time seems to have stood still in the city as its architecture dates back to ancient times. It is also widely known for offering incredible views of the Rhine Valley with hilltops castles, tower gates, remnants of city walls, and fabulous vineyards. In short, the perfect combination to create a medieval atmosphere.
And from here we can see the Stahleck Castle. Bacharach was first mentioned in a document in early 11th century. Now we're getting into the center of this beautiful town.
Being in the city of Bacharach, you could easily find restaurants almost in every corner. Here you can enjoy the local foods and local beers.
A few moments later.
Wow, guys, we are now in front of the old houses here in Bacharach.
Old house or Altes Haus in German. This house is so named because it is the oldest building in the city. Built in the typical medieval half-timbered style, it dates back to 1368 and survived the fire that destroyed many of the town buildings in the 19th century. It is now houses and picturesque restaurants.
Here you can find medieval houses. Beautiful. And up there, that is how they call the post tower or the Postenturm. They have here a small creek with little water. So let's go and explore the town. They have this beautiful flower here. Very romantic. Look at this old house. Isn't it beautiful? My God. Look at this. Wow, this is so big. Look.
That's a romantic place to walk around.
Wow, nice. Ooh. And again, there is a tower there. Hello, guten Tag.
Later.
To the post tower, guys. This is such a beautiful day. 26 degrees. I'm just thankful that now the weather is so favorable.
I need to climb up to the post tower to really get the perfect view of the town. The origin of this tower back to the 14th century when it was a part of the fortifications of the city and its vineyards. It later served as a water reservoir and is now used as a lookout point. Wow, the view of the entire town of Bacharach, and that is the Stahleck Castle, and that is the Berna Chapel. The chapel was built in the memory of Berna of Oberwiesel, a 16-year-old boy who was murdered in the 19th century. Its ruins are under monumental protection, and a plaque commemorating in the inhuman crimes perpetrated against the Jewish residents has been placed in front of them.
One hour later.
So, bumaba na po ako ng tower.
Grapes. Hey, I can taste the grapes here. And
Sarap, pamatid uhaw. Wow, Bacharach is so beautiful. The medieval architecture, the view of the Rhine Valley with hilltops, castles, tower gates, remnants of city walls, and fabulous vineyards. In this place, you really can feel the medieval atmosphere.
and that is the St. Peter Church.
This is a Protestant church, was built between 1230 and 1269 as a basilica and renovated at the end of the 19th century. It can be admired from any part of the town as it is located in the historical heart of Bacharach.
Later.
Being in the city of Bacharach, you could easily find restaurants almost in every street corner. Here you can enjoy the local foods and the local wines.
Later.
Now I'm on my way to the Stahleck Castle.
Wow, look at the view, guys. Beautiful.
Stahleck Castle, or in German, Burg Stahleck. A 12th century fortified castle in the upper middle Rhine Valley at Bacharach in Rhineland-Palatinate, Germany.
Nasa taas na talaga ako ng bundok, guys. Lagi na lang naakit ng bundok. Pero napakaganda ng view, oh. Look. Wow! Although it's hard to climb up here, but it is really worth it. So, let's go on.
Around 160 meters or 520 feet above sea level. The castle was destroyed in the late 17th century but rebuilt in the 20th and is now a hostel.
2,000 years later.
Ay, salamat. Nakarating na rin ako dito sa taas.
the Jugend Herberge or the youth hostel. Look at this mystic building. And while walking into the castle, unexpectedly I met our kababayans. So papasok na po tayo ng Stahleck, guys. Wow, look at the thick walls. Beautiful. So, akit muna tayo dito, guys. Here, guys, enjoy the view of the Rhine River here in Rhineland-Palatinate.
A few moments later.
I need a little break. The time now is 3:30 in the afternoon, and until now I haven't eaten yet. So I have to drink tea on a bit of cake. I have an apple cake. Bababa na po ako, guys. Tama na yung pag-iikot sa castle. Ayan, ang ganda, oh. Busy pa rin ang River Rhine. Oh. Daming barko dumadaan. Although na dahan-dahan nang natutuyo ang River Rhine. Dito na ako dadaan para shortcut siya. So mga kabayan, dito po nagtatapos ang ating pamamasyal po dito sa napakagandang lugar ng Bacharach. At I hope na nag-enjoy po kayo sa inyong mga napanood. At kung yes, ay bigyan nyo po naman ng like, share, and huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe. At pakihit na rin po ng notification bell para ma-notify po kayo sa aking mga susunod na videos. So, maraming salamat po sa inyong walang sawang suporta at see you on the next one. Bye!